A sprawling hotel and condo complex in Keystone wins the county's blessing. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. The One River Run development at Keystone passed a big hurdle this week when county commissioners approved rezoning on the hunky-dory dirt lot by the gondola. Developer Scott Russell.
This will be a great addition to a market and a mountain that deserves to have this kind of project.
Developers bought that property for $5.6 million in February, and that sale included the gondola base terminal, but they had no plans of developing around it.
It was in our agreement with Vail that when we bought it, we would actually go through the process with the county, get that completed, and give them back the base of the gondola.
As for the hunky-dory dirt lot, Russell promises you will not see parking impacts until construction begins next April.
We are planning on moving the last of the utilities that need to be moved and doing some earthwork after the mountain closes in the spring.
Estimated project cost is $150 million. Plans call for 107 hotel rooms and 95 condos, plus 3 restaurants and ski school. Nearly 15,000 undocumented immigrants live, work, and go to school in Colorado under the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals policy. But that policy was canceled in November 2017 with a 2-year grace period, leaving dozens of Summit locals in limbo very soon.
Tourism is obviously such a huge driver of the Colorado economy, and you would definitely feel the weight of the work permits lost if DACA recipients were not allowed to participate.
That was Keisha King with the I Stand for Immigrants Initiative partnership with Forward US in Denver. Local nonprofit Mountain Dreamers held 2 nights of panel discussions earlier this week with immigration experts like King and DACA recipients living here in Summit.
There's definitely a diverse population in Colorado as well, and especially amongst Black immigrants as well. There are a number of undocumented Black immigrants in the country.
Next month, the Supreme Court rules on the future of DACA, and its decision could have sweeping impacts.
So it's really about process here, not constitutionality, not whether the program is fair or a president could have repealed the program.
To learn more about local dreamers and support their cause, see mountaindreamers.org. Mark Hellman's office sits above the town of Dillon on County Road 51, next to the water tank you see from US Highway 6. He's the town's water utility manager, and his office is the town water plant. It waters hundreds of homes and businesses from Corinthian Hills to Little Beaver Trail, and capacity is more than double what's needed in peak summer months.
It's 1.3 million gallons per day, and then we have 2 million gallons in storage, 1.5 million gallons in the CR51 tank, which is right out here, and then 500,000 in the Corinthian Hills tank.
But new construction can overwhelm a water system, like the Dillon Renaissance, with several hundred new units downtown in coming years, and another 150 or more on the outskirts. Can the plant handle the load?
I think we probably can, but there'll have to be some upgrades.
So what's it take to keep that system running? Just 3 employees, tons of fail-safes, and good old gravity.
And being on a hill provides that gravity versus a pump.
See the Krystal 93 Facebook page for a tour of the Dillon water plant. That's Krystal with a K. In sports, all Colorado teams are off today, back tomorrow with the Avalanche and Nuggets. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, Summit High Volleyball plays Steamboat Springs at home today. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.